Okay, in our previous lesson, we looked at how to work with fields and strokes, and this is what we managed to do in our previous lesson. So in this lesson, we are going to look at images. We are going to look at working with pictures and how to create a clipping mask. So the first thing that we need to do, we need to know how to insert images into our artboard. To do that, you simply click on File, then you choose Place. So you're going to get a dialog box. So from here, you're going to browse for the location where your pictures are. So maybe I can go to my downloads because I had already downloaded some pictures. I can go to desktop. I have some photos. I can go to my user folder, downloads. I have some pictures here which I used in my other lessons. So I can pick a picture like this. So select it, then you click place. So if you look at this picture, it's big, it's so big. So you need to use your selection tool to move it and resize it accordingly so that it fits. That is if your picture is too large. Otherwise, if your picture is smaller, then that's fine. So I like bigger photos because when you resize, they don't pixelate. So the next thing that you're going to do is we are going to create a clipping mask. A clipping mask is an effect whereby a picture fits inside a shape. It could be any shape, a rectangle, a square, an ellipse, an oval shape, etc. So let's draw one of the shapes. For instance, I can use something like an ellipse, for example. So what you do, just draw your ellipse inside the shape. Make sure that your ellipse fits inside the shape like that. So once you have drawn your ellipse, at least it has a stroke. It has a stroke. Make sure it has a stroke, but at least it has a stroke with no fill. So what you do now, using your selection tool, we are going to select both the ellipse and the image at the same time. So using your selection tool, just drag along the area where your ellipse and the images are. So once you have done that, you click on Object, select Clipping Mask, then Make. So you'll notice that your object will fit inside the shape automatically. That is how you create a clipping mask in Adobe Illustrator. Another way of creating a clipping mask, let's place an image, another image again. So click on File, then Place. I'm going to use another photo this time. You can pick a picture like the second one. I place. So that's my picture. So I'll use my selection tool to just resize it so that we can get an appropriate size like that. Once you're done with that, we are going to draw another shape. This time maybe we can use a polygon. Let's just draw a small polygon, and this polygon, we give it a stroke color. Give it a stroke color. Then we are going to move our polygon. We are going to make our polygon to fit inside the shape. So we are going to use the anchor points to resize the polygon so that at least it fits inside the shape. So I just want only those wordings to appear automatically like that. So once your polygon has been placed on top of the object, this is what you are going to do. We are now going to create a clipping mask onto our object. So using your selection tool, just drag along the area where the shape and your polygon is, and then the keyboard shortcuts for creating a clipping mask, we use Ctrl plus number 7. Not number 7 on the numeric keypad, but number 7 on your alphanumeric keys. So I'll press Ctrl plus number 7. So that is also another way of creating a clipping mask. So this one I used the object clipping mask make. Then this other one I used this combination of keys, Control CTRL plus 7, CTRL plus 7. So let me just, yeah, so this one I used Control plus 7 to create a clipping mask. So those are the two ways of creating a clipping mask in Adobe Illustrator. Otherwise, thank you very much and see you in the next lesson.